So for this video, guys, when you look at tight end corner as a really nice cover 3 beater, it's something that's going to beat your cover 3 normal. And I'm going to show you basically how I like to run it. And what it is it's going to be a max protection play first and foremost, which I really like. Then we're going to put the X on the in, and we're going to take this Y and motion into the wide side of the field. So this is a left hash mark play this way, and I'll show you it flipped in a second. And what's going to happen is that the Y is going to take the corners back to the middle of the field. By the time he does that, when he tries to react to the B, we're going to be able to kind of just lob it up there and get ourselves the opportunity for the one-play score, because nobody's going to be over there because of the way that he reacted that player. I feel that this works best on the right hash mark flipped, but I'm going to show it to you the way I just did so you can see it. And what you can see is this guy's going to come in, he's going to go this way, and then when it goes ahead and we swap it, you can see that he's got to turn and try to catch that guy, and the ball's already in the air. We know that. We're just going to see it, and we're going to be able to throw this over the top, catch that ball for the one-play score, okay? So let me show it to you flipped. And this is one that's really only going to work against cover 3 normal. But the way we're going to teach you how to scheme is that when you do a lot of those base plays early in the game where it goes to the outside of the field, if people are playing inverted coverage, they have to stop playing inverted coverage because they're going to notice that they're getting torched to the outside, They're going to have to make that mental adjustment to say, if I don't get out of inverted coverage, this guy's going to kill me all game that way. So we force them into cover 3. Once we get them to normal cover 3, then what we're going to do is start doing these one-play scores that really are just what we really want them in. So you kind of depict the outcome by attacking the way you want to early in the game. Or if you see that they're going to inverted coverage, then you go to those outsides, get them back to normal. And it's kind of that cat and mouse game that you really need to play in football that we're going to implement in Madden as well. So this here is my favorite way of running this play. It's flipped on the right hash mark. And I'm just going to get these guys into cover 3. And for some reason, and I believe the reason is the free safety comes from left to right. So because of that, I think the zones play a little bit differently. But when you're doing this flipped, you're going to see that I just feel like the Y cuts that guy a little bit easier. Now we're throwing it to this X receiver, and I just feel like it's a little bit more open. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just because I have more success that route going that way. But I feel that that player, I don't have to loft it as much when it goes from right to left. And I typically get the better yardage from it. So you can see here, and I think it's because the way that the zones are, that guy doesn't really react as well when the free safety is coming from the left side. He feels like he's got more help. And then he throws it over there. You can see that we're going to have that easy one-play score. No user I have found that is going to keep up with those routes. They don't know which side you're going to, 1. And 2, it's just so far down the field that a user is expecting something else underneath, and we got that underneath in route. So as long as you get them into play cover 3 normal, this is a really nice, successful, easy one-play score that you're going to have a lot of success with due to the fact that you're basically taking their aggressiveness on the inverted, making them play normal, and then coming in with these type plays.